What's the craziest thing your folks have disciplined you for? One day, my father burst into my bedroom like he just discovered I was operating an illegal gambling den in the cellar. He slammed down the power bill like it was a court summons and announced, "This is all your fault." I had zero clue what was happening. Had I blacked out and constructed a generator in my sleep? I barely used electricity. I charged my cell. I watched television, that was it. Meanwhile, my parents were living like they were individually fueling the Metropolitan Power Network. My mother reheated the same mug of Joe so many times it had a resurrection. My father gazed into the refrigerator with the door wide open, like he was anticipating it to offer him meal suggestions. The air conditioning was working so intensely that if I spilled water on the ground, it would probably solidify. But somehow, I was the energy disaster. I informed him that perhaps, just perhaps, the problem wasn't me. That was an error. His face went expressionless. Then he nodded once, like he had just made a silent verdict with himself, walked over and yanked my charger from the outlet, and then he took my entire television. Not the controller, not the cord. The whole television, unplugged it, hoisted it up like it weighed nothing, exited my bedroom like a collection agent repossessing stolen merchandise for an entire month. I endured an electronic banishment. No cell, no computer, no television, couldn't complete my schoolwork, couldn't even charge my phone to fabricate an emergency. My scores began plunging, and when my folks saw my transcript, they punished me again. A month later, the power bill arrived, same exact amount. My father stared at it for a long moment, then he folded it, placed it on the counter and said, "Huh, strange." Exactly as I predicted, it wasn't my responsibility, but I still didn't get my charger returned.